month.
Birthday month. You have your weekend, Adrian, but Belen gets a full month.
The whole month.
Deserves it, too.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to August. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up. And you know what? We're not done with the stormy weather.
Today, could have some monsoonal moisture of our own, right?
That's right. We still have some monsoon flow moving into the area, and that's why we still have that humidity in the air. By SoCal standards, it's kind of muggy, everyone. Here is a view from our exclusive USS Battleship Iowa camera pointing out towards San Pedro. I know it's still pretty dark out there right now, but we have high clouds and just a little activity on our first alert radar. Today is going to be warm and muggy, and this afternoon I'm going to track more storms that could cause some heavy rainfall, so a flood watch has been issued through tonight. Meanwhile, at the coast, some high surf expected due to Hurricane Frank, what was Hurricane Frank moving just to the south of our coastline. Now, here is a look at the weather hour by hour in the Inland Empire, where this morning we have a chance for rain, close to 60% with temperatures in the 70s. So during the morning, not out of the question to maybe have a few sprinkles as you're headed into work. Around noon, temperatures are going to be in the 90s, and through the afternoon hours, that humidity is still going to stay present. Thankfully, this keeps our fire danger lower, but it does make it feel a little muggy out there. Temperatures right now are in the 60s and 70s, and we have temperatures in the 80s around the basin, and for Orange County, 90s for the valleys and IE. Stay hydrated, everyone. Even though we do have higher humidity, if you're not playing it safe, you could get dehydration. At least we don't have the triple digits in the high desert, but we're replacing that heat with humidity. Numbers are going to be close to 100 in Lancaster, and in Big Bear, 73 degrees. So coming up, I'm going to time out that chance for storms and let you know what you can expect for the rest of the week. It's 5:09. Let's check in with our friend Robin Winston. We're like coordinated today, sister.
And it's never planned. I always say it's just a vibe. We wake up and we vibe and we end up in the same colors.
What you tracking?
Hey, tracking us.
A feeling we're going to see it. That sounds and looks so good, and based on our reaction, we'd all want to try it, right?
I like how they jumped on that opportunity.
Yes.
Smart, yeah.
I'm listening to all the ingredients. I'm like, I can make that. I can totally make that.
Yes.
We don't have to go to Texas, Mitch.
Oh, that's true. Will you make them? It looks like a lot of work.
I will. Yeah, I bet you my boys and my husband would really like that. So, all righty, guys. I'm just a DIYer. I'm like, I think I can do it myself.
Every mom is, right?
True. Hi, everyone. Good Monday morning. Thanks for joining us. Kicking off a brand new week, a brand new month. Here is the view from Long Beach. Top of the morning to you, Queen Mary. Starting off the day feeling a little muggy with lots of high clouds, and that humidity in the air will help to fuel a few showers and even thunderstorms. But the places that are going to see it today most likely will be in the mountains and deserts, where over the weekend we had some activity in lower elevations. Good morning to Whittier. Temperatures for you at 8 a.m. are going to be at 71 degrees. We turned the dial in the forecast around noon, around 84. Turn the dial once again, 3 p.m. temperatures are expected to come in around 90 degrees. So it's still summer. It's still going to feel like it. Temperatures toasty away from the coast with that humidity. Okay, it's still tough of it, and watch out for those storms. So today the possibility for some storms continues, but we have a low threat when it comes to hail, to winds, and even lightning. But a reminder, if you see a flash, dash inside. Don't resume any of those outdoor activities until 30 minutes after that last thunderclap. The bigger concern today is going to be those heavy downpours where we have those storms that develop. They just pour rain continuously in just one spot until they cause that flooding. So this morning, not out of the question, maybe have a few sprinkles out there whenever you're headed to work, but it's the afternoon hours where we got to watch out. Here we are at 11 a.m., starting to get some daytime heating up in the mountains, and that's when the storms are going to start to develop over the San Bernardino Mountains and the San Jacinto Mountains, those spots under a flood watch until tonight. Early afternoon, the storms drift north into the deserts. So places like Victorville, Apple Lucerne Valley, keep an eye to the sky. We could even see some of those storms in the Antelope Valley, but everyone else, notice how the weather stays much drier for us. Not out of the question to maybe see a stray storm over in the Inland Empire. Tonight we'll have high clouds and overnight some marine layer right along the coast. Now I want to show you what's happening out towards the Pacific. I'm keeping an eye on Tropical Storm Frank. It was a hurricane. It's got winds at 70 miles per hour, and the system is going to be passing just to the south and also to the west of us. So it looks like it will be making some kind of impact up towards the Bay Area for us. Not a huge impact, but it is going to cause some rough surf at the coast where a beach hazard statement is in effect through Wednesday evening. We're talking about a surf from 4 to 6 feet. So dangerous swimming conditions expected with breaking waves. Numbers at least are not going to get too hot. We're going to have highs today in the upper 80s, but then surge of monsoon moisture with temperatures hot in the 90s and triple digits. In the mountains, we have temperatures decent in the 70s, low 80s, but again, the main threat is going to be that chance for thunderstorms. So be safe, everyone. Be safe if you're headed on the roads as well. Let's check in with Robin Winston. How's traffic?
Traffic is good. Be safe, be nice to your fellow commuters.
I actually can't remember how.
Da-na-na-na.
Supernova in the sky.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all the jukebox can play.
That's all I can think of.
No,
We need to put more quarters in the jukebox.
Right. I saw an interview by one of the lead scientists of the James Webb Telescope who says we have a mission. We have things that we're looking for, but then part of the discoveries are also things we're not looking for, that are just going to happen. So I think this is the first of many new discoveries that they're not even expecting to see. So cool. All righty, guys. Well, it has been super stormy lately, especially for our friends in the mountains and deserts. Well, today is going to be another day with a possibility for some storms that develop some heavy downpours. A flood watch has been issued for the high desert, the Appalachian Valley, the San Bernardino and Riverside County mountains. This is in effect through tonight. And the problem is that when these storms move over some of these recent burn scars, those hillsides are just torched. There's no vegetation to hold on to that water. So then you have the chance for some debris flows, which is what we saw over the weekend. So if you live in these areas, especially and near those recent burn scars, then you have to be very weather aware. Now, overnight, we did have some showery activity. Things are much drier right now, but look at how the chance of rain goes up as we approach the middle of the day. Chance for rain in Big Bear around 11 a.m., 50%. In the early afternoon hours, 70%. And the chance will continue as we head into the early evening hours as well. Here's another look at that using our Futurecast. West of the mountains, things look like they're going to stay dry. We do have some marine layer close to the coast areas, Apache fog, but it's going to be a drier day in lower elevations. Not out of the question to maybe see a stray shower in the Inland Empire, but again, most of the activity is going to be happening in the mountains and deserts. Here we're looking at Big Bear with a chance for storms. 1 p.m. looking at storms for our friends in the deserts, maybe in the LA County mountains. By 5 p.m. we're looking at partly cloudy skies in lower elevations, but still that chance for some storms in the deserts. And then overnight and through tomorrow morning, some high clouds and some coastal clouds developing. Now, the weather through the middle of the week is going to be drier. Then we have another surge of moisture at the end of the week. I'll be back to time it all out for you. 5:40, let's talk to our friend Robin Long. We have participating shelters that we've partnered with. Go to NBCLA.com because you can adopt all kinds of pets, dogs, cats, hamsters, bunnies, reptiles, and at a low cost. So go to NBCLA.com, find out what are the participating shelters. Lots of love and attention. I hear you, Queen Bee. I love attention too. So adopt Queen Bee, contact Pasadena Humane Society. Here's a forecast to walk your dog in the San Gabriel. PM temperatures will be around 87. Good luck, Queen Bee. We hope she finds a home. All right, temperatures right now. We've got 60s and 70s, 76 over in Lancaster. Taking a look at the afternoon conditions, and we're going to have temperatures that will be in the 90s away from the coast and up in the deserts. It's going to be a warm and muggy day with partly cloudy skies, and again, that chance for storms in the mountains and deserts. The chance of rain will continue for the rest of the week, but right now it does look like as we approach the middle of the week, we'll have less humidity. The second half of the week, it's going to be muggy again with another surge of monsoon moisture. Temperatures today in the high desert, the heat continues in the low desert. Triple digits return to the high desert with a chance for storms again at the end of the week. And for the mountains, it's muggy. It's in the 70s and 80s, and then we'll have a chance for storms each and every day. So track the changes using our NBCLA app. 5:50, let's talk to our friend Robin. How's